On January 6, 2021, a mob stormed the US Capitol. This event shook the nation. The attack was fueled by misinformation and anger. It showed the dark side of political division. The violence that day led to injuries and deaths. It also raised questions about security and the power of online platforms. This event highlighted a critical question: could we have foreseen and prevented this tragedy? In our age of rapidly advancing technology, one area holds both promise and concern: artificial intelligence. AI, with its ability to analyze vast amounts of data and identify patterns, offers a glimmer of hope in predicting and mitigating such events. But this hope comes with a heavy price. The use of AI in law enforcement raises significant ethical concerns about privacy, bias, and the very nature of justice. Can we harness the power of AI for good without succumbing to its potential for misuse? Imagine a world where technology could predict violent acts before they occur. This is the tantalizing promise of AI in crime prevention. AI algorithms can analyze massive datasets, social media posts, online forums, even personal communication, to identify patterns and indicators of potential violence. These indicators might include hate speech, threats, or expressions of intent to harm. By recognizing these red flags, AI systems could alert authorities to individuals or groups at risk of committing violence. This early warning system could provide law enforcement with crucial time to intervene, potentially preventing tragedies before they unfold. The idea is to shift from reactive policing to a more proactive approach, stopping violence before it happens.
However, the reality of predicting human behavior, particularly acts of violence, is far more complex than simply crunching data. Human behavior is influenced by a myriad of factors, many of which are difficult to quantify or predict. The challenge lies in distinguishing between genuine threats and mere bluster, between individuals who pose a real danger and those who simply express radical views online.
Several AI technologies are currently being developed and deployed in the realm of crime prediction. One such technology is natural language processing, or NLP, which enables machines to understand and analyze human language. NLP can be used to scan social media posts, online forums, and other digital communications for keywords, phrases, and sentiments that may indicate a risk of violence.
Another tool is predictive policing software, which uses historical crime data to identify areas and times where crimes are most likely to occur. While this technology has been used primarily for property crimes, its application is being explored for violent crimes as well.
Facial recognition technology, though controversial, is also being incorporated into some surveillance systems, with the aim of identifying individuals with outstanding warrants or those suspected of criminal activity.
While these technologies hold promise, they are not without limitations. AI algorithms are only as good as the data they are trained on. If the data is incomplete, biased, or inaccurate, the algorithms will inherit these flaws, potentially leading to inaccurate predictions and discriminatory outcomes.
The use of AI in crime prevention raises profound ethical questions.
One of the most pressing concerns is the potential for bias. AI algorithms are trained on data, and if that data reflects existing societal biases, the algorithms will perpetuate and even amplify those biases.
This could lead to a situation where certain groups are disproportionately targeted by law enforcement, exacerbating existing inequalities.
Another concern is the erosion of privacy. AI-powered surveillance systems can collect and analyze vast amounts of data about individuals, including their movements, associations, and even their emotions.
This raises concerns about government overreach and the chilling effects such surveillance could have on free speech and assembly.
Furthermore, there is the question of due process. If an AI system flags an individual as a potential threat, should that individual be subject to increased scrutiny or even preemptive action by law enforcement?
What safeguards need to be in place to ensure that individuals are not unfairly targeted based on faulty algorithms or inaccurate data?
These are complex questions with no easy answers.
The January 6th Capitol attack provides a sobering case study in the complexities of predicting and preventing violence.
In the aftermath of the attack, investigations revealed a treasure trove of online chatter on social media platforms, fringe websites, and even message boards that clearly indicated plans for violence.
While it is impossible to say with certainty whether AI could have prevented the attack, it is conceivable that, with access to this data and the ability to analyze it in real time, AI systems could have alerted authorities to the impending threat.
This raises the question, why weren't these threats detected and acted upon? Was it a failure of intelligence gathering, a lack of resources, or simply the overwhelming volume of online data?
This incident highlights the need for more robust online monitoring capabilities, but it also underscores the importance of human judgment and intervention.
Even with the most sophisticated AI systems, it is ultimately up to human operators to assess the credibility of threats, make decisions about how to respond, and ensure that any actions taken are proportionate and justified.
As AI technology continues to advance, its role in crime prevention is likely to expand. This presents both opportunities and challenges.
On the one hand, AI has the potential to make our communities safer by identifying potential threats and enabling law enforcement to intervene before violence occurs.
On the other hand, the use of AI in this domain raises serious concerns about privacy, bias, and the potential for misuse.
Striking a balance between security and freedom in the age of AI will require careful consideration and ongoing dialogue.
We must establish clear ethical guidelines for the development and deployment of AI systems in law enforcement, ensuring that these systems are used responsibly and do not infringe upon the rights of individuals.
Transparency and accountability will be paramount. The public has a right to know how AI systems are being used by law enforcement, and there must be mechanisms in place to address instances of bias or misuse.
We must also invest in research and development to improve the accuracy and fairness of AI algorithms, while remaining mindful of the limitations of this technology.
The future of our safety may depend on our ability to harness the power of AI while safeguarding our fundamental freedoms. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on AI and its impact on society. Thank you for watching.